Hello, everybody. Today, I want to speak to you today about the culture in Latin American countries that are completely different from the American culture. For one, I'd like to start out with a joke, like most Latin American countries do, but I'm going to do it in Spanish. ¿Qué dijo Pacman a su esposa? Vaca, 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 vaca. Okay, you might not have understood that. I just said, what did Pac-Man say to his wife? Cow, 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 cow. But so things like that in American countries are hilarious, and they accept you for it. They want you to tell more jokes, be more interactive like that. Uh, Little things like jokes in that little kids can understand are the best kind of jokes because the kids can relate and the parents are dumbfounded of how weird the joke is but laugh to it because they know it's really funny and very simple. Um, and all jokes are free game as long as they're not against your family. Those kind of jokes are very offensive in most Latin countries because their families are really close. So today I'm going to talk about how jokes or different things help build credibility in your speech, the speeches down there, and also how families have a huge role in the speaking community in all those Central and Southern American countries. Well, first off, with the jokes, most people like when people try something new or do something like ridiculous during a speech. One of my roommate Jesus, he told me about he loved it when people from different states that don't know what peppers are. Um, he said that they would usually take one of the hottest peppers and eat it on stage and try to withstand the heat for as long as it stayed. He's from Mexico City, by the way, and he talked about these chilies, these peppers. They're called chiltepin. They're ranked number 2 on Mexico's hottest chili list, and they are pretty spicy. They last a long time, and water and milk make them hotter. But apart from that, different jokes, like I did at the first with Pac-Man, they start laughing and they want to know more. But along with that, they if you're too funny, all your credibility is lost. So you need to find all like they need to find well, they find the perfect right ratio of good jokes and bad jokes and with their whole speech. While most of their speeches are funny and interactive, they go out and sit next to people, poke fun at people of what they're wearing or whatever. Or like I said at the first, if they make fun of someone's family, that is highly offensive to that family, and they would most likely walk out. Speaking about family, most of the speeches are centered around the family because, well, most of the speakers have family living with them. Either it be their grandmas, their grandpas, their parents, their children, their grandchildren, anyone. They're living in the same house. They have the same, well, they look for them for inspiration for their speeches. As, well, anyone knows that they just love their family. They multiply. There's millions of them in the world, and there's nothing we can do about it because they populate so much and they just stay in one house. It's kind of cool that way. But yeah, with families, they always find with one thing that their families have helped them with that they could see that if they changed that one aspect in their family, then a lot of things would be different, like later on. And yeah, they see different things going on in the world and center their family. Well, they look at their family and see where can we change this for that. In most speeches, they like telling jokes, and talking about their families, and also flailing their arms around a lot and talking with their hands, like I've been doing this whole video. Um, they are very open. They like standing really close to people also. They just get that from their culture, from their families being close, and everyone just laughing and loving and being their friends wherever they go. And, well, it helps relate the audience with the speaker to do all those things, telling jokes, doing stupid things, and also talking about families and how they help. Um, I got that information from publicspeaking.org, and just looking for cultural speeches about how Latin American countries just help us out. But just be more open when you're around people and make them laugh. They will love you more and listen to you more. And that's my speech. Thank you for listening. Bye.